Hey y'all, what's up? Your girl's back at it again. Welcome to a brand new episode of Gifted Since Night 2. And I'm here to do my thing as always, trying to give you guys the latest on your favorite artists, new music, content, excuse me, etc. So let's get to the nitty gritty. And I'm here to do a song review by the artist Dinah Jane. It's called Retrograde, and we all know who Dinah Jane is. Dinah Jane is from Fifth Harmony. She's a successful artist because of her success in Fifth Harmony, and of course, just like the rest of her peers, her bandmates, she has gone off to pursue her own solo career in music. Dinah Jane is talented. Now, I did do a EP review on her latest EP because she released an EP called One a couple weeks ago. It was last month. So this EP that she did, One, it blew me away. I love every song. She did a damn thing. Credit where credit is due. I can see her lasting in the music business. She does have a lot of potential to sustain, like I said, her art and being able to be herself. And I do enjoy her music so far. Now, I did hear Retrograde, and I did hear it. Now, when I first heard it, it really wasn't my cup of tea. And the reason why, it's like the production, to me, and this is my opinion, the song is okay, but I just do not like the production of it because it's generic. Dinah, she saves the song because she really is bringing it her all. Like, she does have like that lane, and she does give like a swag to it. But personally, like the production, it sounds the same. It's redundant. So when I first heard Retrograde, I was like, okay, it's okay, but I do appreciate like the record itself for what it is, and I think that she can do well putting out up tempo bangers, like production of hip hop, mixed with R&B. So she really already has a sound because, like I said, with the recent music that she put out, she already got like a solid sound that, okay, we know who Dinah Jane is. And the record Retrograde is kind of like a sassy, like bossed up, like female anthem record. Like, it oozes with like confidence and like all that good stuff. So I like records like that. But in particular, in terms of the production, I just think that it just has like that pop, like R&B urban sound, and that sounds really not my cup of tea. Now, I can see Dinah doing like more like a futuristic sound of R&B and hip hop. I think her voice is really beautiful, and I said that when I did my review on her EP1, because her voice has like a sultry vibe. She knows how to sing, and she can sing. And her influences, I can hear Mariah Carey's influence. And like I said, as a Mariah Carey fan, Dinah, she got vocal pipes. She can sing, and I like that. She's very comfortable with her voice, and she's really giving you like the essence of singing. She really sings on her records. There's no auto-tune period, which I love, thank God, because everyone else, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Everybody else doing the auto-tune, okay, that's cool, but I love people that can actually sing and belt and hit those notes, and they can actually carry a record and bring a record to life. And it's versatile and it's not afraid. He or she or they, because like I said, solo artists, like a he, or she, solo artists, or they, or it'd be a group, are not afraid to use their voice. And I just appreciate like when artists really take the time to like figure out what direction they're going for in their music. In this case, Dinah Jane, she's doing it. Dinah Jane, she has a sound that she's already have built up for herself. So like when the time comes for her debut album, I will be checking that out. And like I said, I just support good music. I think Retrograde is a decent record for what it is. It's not my cup of tea, but I do see Dinah Jane doing more of like the hip hop and the R&B, and I like that Dinah, she's coming out her shell. I like that she has her own individuality, and she stands out. I think she stands out just like her other group members stand out. And like I said, I think that it's good to see the solo members of the solo careers of the Fifth Harmony, all those chicks, like doing their thing in music, and Dinah, she's one of them. So she really hit the nail with like her EP. This record right here, like I said, it's really, I don't like it, but for the Dinah Jane fans that do like it, that's cool, and it's all good because, like I said, I'm not gonna write her off because no, she already has shown me like what she's capable of. So she's no different from any artist that, like I said, they know what they have, what's in store, and they want to be able to, like I said, express themselves in their music. And I appreciate that, and I make sure I do my research on artists that, if I'm interested in listening to like their music, I will do research and I will make the effort to listen to their music so I get a good idea, a better idea of who they are as artists. So I was like, okay, cool. So with that being said, I think Retrograde, I think even with this record, she's being like catered to, like even the audience of like the pop, like hip hop R&B sound. I mean, I do hear like the influence of like hip hop R&B, like that up tempo production. So it would be really cool to like hear more of that from her as well. And I also do not want her to feel like she has to be put in the box because, like I said, I think that she can also like, make other records, with different like elements and combine them to like, her own twist and her own flavor. But so far so good. Dinah Jane, she's another one. She's doing her thing. And I look forward to like seeing what she has in store, and it's good to just, for me, like I said, I really do take the time and I really am passionate about like just listening to different musicians and artists and singers and rappers. And, like I said, I try like to really stay current with the music because, as I always say, I love music. So it's just my job as a person. Well, in a way, because I'm a music lover. So it's kind of like, for me, it's like, okay, I'll give people like the insight of like, who's hot, who's on the rise and who's like I said, been in the music business. But like, for instance, Dinah Jane, she's been in the music business for a while because she's from a successful girl group, Fifth Harmony. So she have already like sustained and, managed to have like, her impact and like relevancy, and just, she's already established from a group. But the thing is, she got to establish herself as a solo artist doing her music career. So like I said, I think Dinah Jane, she's on her way for greatness. I think she's dope. She's really into like her music, she's really into her craft, and she's really serious about like, pursuing her solo career. So yeah, guys, so what do you guys think about Dinah Jane, Retrograde? What are your thoughts about her music? What are your thoughts about this record? Any Dinah Jane fans, don't be afraid to give me your honest opinions, give me your honest feedback. I love to interact with the fans and all that good stuff. So, because I'm a fan of my favorite artist, so I know how it rolls, I know how it goes. So yeah, so like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Don't be afraid to hit that notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And your girl got side out as always. So you know how I do things around here. So stay tuned on the next episode of Gifted Since 92 Dragon Ball Z narrated reference. Bye bye.